What a day it's been. Beautiful PoloCrosse all round. Now the big one, Zambia up against South Africa. As we get those tunnels built so we can get underway. I think they are coming on the field now. Yes, they are. As they work their way on here one last time for the weekend. Good coach.
Well, a very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get going here for the national anthem, so if you could all please be upstanding and head headway off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the South African national anthem. Sorry, Bruce.
I got a message somewhere you were speeding.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, here we go, folks. That's the national anthems, and we got a game on our hands here today. The Under-19 nationals between Zambia and South Africa. Gavin the Rooster Cocker and Chad Dozer von Unica taking charge of the game as they have the whole weekend. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I was promised a chilly weekend this weekend, but it has been nothing but a lie. It's been a fantastic 17 degrees the whole day today. We have got a light jersey on, but it could be worse than Underberg. It has been worse than Underberg. But as we say, what a fantastic day to play PoloCrosse. Not very many fields around the world as got pretty as this one. Right, we're running through the teams here for the South African Under-19 side. Taylor Haynes, Tristan Van Evolve, Norman DeToy, Chloe Hatch, Brad Kent, Nick King, Chris Cornell, and Daniel Haldane. They're going to come up against Karen Billy, Taya Richter, Milena Yarka, Nadine Mayer, Amit Patel, Keegan Ray, Callum Ray, and Caden Willisco, with Gordon Shaw, Daniel Mawson, and Felicia Yarkov, the respective coaches, and Sam Haynes and Bernadine Ray, the team managers. Right, here we go, folks. We're going to start off with the ladies here. The pitch here looks like Taya Richter. She's going to retain the number 1 shirt for Zambia. Nadine Mayer in the middle, and out the back, Terrace Lily, I would have thought. Right out there, the left-handed number 1 in Kayla Haynes. She's going to be met up with Morgan DeToy. It looks like Chloe Hatch out the back. Tristan Van Evolve's having a fantastic weekend so far, but they seem to have sat her for the first chucker. And here we go. Chucker number 1, line out 1. Gavin Crocker puts the ball in, snatched up. No, yes, no, turn away now. It's on the ground. Left-handed number 1 comes through, and Kayla Haynes. Haynes away now. Haynes down to go touchline. She runs away now. Ball's out. I'm not sure. I'll leave that one to the umpires. Gavin the Rooster Cocker, he's going to take charge here, and he'll be the one to tell us. Looks like they're going to line them all up. All 6 start again. Here we go. 0-0. Chucker number 1, Zambia and South Africa. The Under-19s lock horns here today as they come up one more time. In they go now. Ball's in. Snatched up front. Here we go. Taya Richter now. Well, she's got the ball on the string this weekend at the moment now. As she ducks around the outside. Looks for the overarm shot a goal. That's 1-0 scoreline. Chucker number 1. Right, here we go. Chad, I can't close from Yannick on the near side. He calls him in. And recent news, he can close. In he comes, they send him back. Didn't like it, start again, all six. This time, ball's in, out the back, first one, looks like it might be, carries Lily away, now she goes down, comes up with a nice, yeah, would have thought, yes she did, she did, big left hand turn away, no, right hand wheel, she finds herself in a bit of traffic now, directing traffic, I tell you what, she's stuck up there now, ball's just lodged down the ground, it goes now, picked up this time by the left-hander number one, Kayla Haynes with a bit of space now, Oven looks over her shoulder, sees a bit of room to work with now, she hits the line on her own, underarm shot, a goal, looks good from here, goal time, 1-1 the scoreline here, check number one. Right, here we go, ball's in out the back, here we go, looks like Chloe Hatch now didn't come up with it either, the ball's picked up this time by no one just yet, oh well, down Richter now, away she goes, ducks around the back and finds a bit of room to work with, opens the line, she goes, picks up, yes, no, turn away, Chloe Hatch with an eye for it, no, it's been picked up by Taya Richter now, towards the top she comes again, it's still there with Richter now, she looks for the way around the back, yes, no, maybe, well, she decided against it, comes around, plays a sensible play here, does Taya Richter now, ducks around the outside, opens up, looks for the overarm here. Well, 2-1 the scoreline here, chuck number one. Right, balls in off the back here, carries Lily on a special little pony, floppy now she goes, now down, picks up, yes, no, well, out the sideline, I'll leave that one with Gavin Cocker. Well, as we've been saying the whole weekend, I tell you what, Underberg is a fantastic place to play and watch PoloCrosse. The hospitality is second to none out here, and they've spent a lot of time and effort on these fields, and they've got them playing pretty well. Trace Pricemore, Melissa Pricemore, and the rest of their team here at Underberg. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, last night was one of the great efforts of African PoloCrosse in the bar. It bounces all. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, the online platform that we use here to watch the PoloCrosse all over YouTube, we have people watching all the way over from Zambia, Johannesburg, and the distant land of Howick. I do think if you're in Howick, you could have made the effort to drive here, but that's just me. Probably costs you more data than it does in fuel. Right, folks, as we wait for all 6 players here, we'd like to thank our sponsors, of course, AC Crampton Engineering Supplies. They've given me a list of products they offer. I'll run through a few of them, but I don't have time to go through all of them. It's a comprehensive list here, Gwen. Personal protective equipment, cutting tools, lifting equipment, adhesives, cleaning products, waste drags, fasteners, clamping tools, welding equipment, bearings, gearboxes and drives, and abrasives. But there's a whole lot more than that at AC Crampton Engineering Supplies. Driven by service. Here we go, all 6 back on track here. We'll get going as soon as possible. It looks like our full quota back on under 19s. Here we go. Gavin Crocker, far side, calls him in. Now, balls in, snatched up at the back. Yes, now it looks like Chloe Hatch with an eye for it. No, it's been left behind. Carries Lily with an eye now. Left behind again now. Picked up, turn away now. It might be Taya Richter. Richter now. She's about a 9 on the Richter scale. Away she goes over the line. Snap, trap, shoots the underarm, shot a goal. Away to 3-1. 3 plays, 1 yard, shugger number 1. Right, here we go. Far sideline, and they go again now. Balls in, snatched up, down it goes, turn away now. Looks like Keris Lily now has been turned away again. It comes up Chloe Hatch, Hatch away now. Balls just lodged and down the ground. First here looks like might be Kayla Haynes. Haynes now into the corner she goes and takes the number 3 on her hip pocket now as we open up. Looks towards the goal line, she goes away. 3-2 the scoreline here. Shaka number 1. They go, balls on the ground, turn away, carries Lily out the back and travelling away now, picks up and turns now towards the left-hand side, she'll travel away, opens up the Pretty Bay Pony now towards the 30-yard line now, sends a big overrun pass across to number 1, a little bit short, didn't put enough pepper on that one as we get going now, turn away, here goes Chloe Hatch, Hatch now, down she goes, nice and collected, turns away now, back towards the centre line, she'll travel away now, still there with her, Chloe Hatch with a big overrun pass across to Morgan DeToy, DeToy leaves it behind her, while Tara Richter picks up Humus, hits away, she goes, underarm shot, a goal, uncontested, 4-1 here, chucker number 1. Right, here we go. I tell you what, 4-1 the scoreline here, chucker number 1. 4-1 the scoreline, Sugar 1 as the Zambian girls playing a nice and controlled brand of PoloCrosse this morning. The ball's in, nice, centre back, start again. Well, that's all she wrote. Check number 1, 4-1 the scoreline here. Can we get 4-1 there? Right, here we go, the boys coming out, 4-1 the scoreline, I think it is. Is it 4-1, 4-2, the boys in, here we go. Looks like we're going to start off, Brad Kent up front, Daniel Haldane in the middle, and out the back is Nick King. They're going to come up against Ahmed Patel. Why would you move him away from the front? And Callum Ray, Keegan Ray on the grey pony out the back. In they go. Gavin Crocker calls him in. Chucker number 2 for the scoreline here. 4-2 balls in. Snatched up front. Brad Kent, while he leaves off, he starts off where he left off yesterday. As he opens up now back towards the 30-yard line. He goes now while dislodged on the ground here. The left hand and number 3 comes up, cleans up, pass away. Whistle on here. Right back on track, it's turn away, Brad Kent turns it back towards the top of the D. He'll travel away with Keegan Ray on toe. Big left hand wheel now, slows it down, ducks away, still there, Brad Kent now towards the near side he goes, yeah. A funny little side shot goes through the middle, all count for 1 at the end of the day, 4-3, 3-4, whichever way you look at it. 1 goal in it here, Chucker number 2. Right, ball in, down the ground, cleaned up, yes, now it's Keegan Ray across, Nick King good enough to get it back here. Well, we've gone 1-2 now, the other, now the Ahmed Patel around the back he goes, opens up the Pretty Bay pony, looks over his shoulder, sees how much space he's got the underarm, shot a goal, away, he goes, 5-3 the scoreline here, Chucker number 2. Well. You very rarely see an interception in a game of PoloCrosse, and we've just seen 2 in the space of 3 seconds. So we open up again, 5-3 the scoreline here. Zambia putting their noses in front as the ball goes in, snatched up in front here. While Brad Kent had an eye for it. Oh, Brad Kent away now. Down the center line, he travels away towards the 30-yard line, around the front of Callum Ray. Away he goes, underarm shot a goal. Right in front here, 4 plays 5. They claw one back here to the South Africans in the second chucker. On track, picked up and turn away. Looks like Callum Ray now turns away back towards the 30-quarter away mark. He'll travel away with Brad Kent now. Well, Brad Kent now turns the ball over, turnover town, and he turns it back round, back into the kill zone. He'll travel away now with Brad Kent now. Look for the corner, decides against the big left-hand wheel away back towards the center line. He goes. Brad Kent now in front. He's having the weekend of his life with Brad Kent. What a machine. Big bad Brad. Yeah. Bradley Kent puts him up 5-all the scoreline here. Chugga number 2. Well, I'll tell you what, big B-Rad, Brad Kent. He's a bit of a cult hero here in South Africa as we get going. As we go on the far side, ball goes in, snatched up front, turn away, start again, we'll go all 6. Right in the go, balls in, out the back, turn away. It looks like it might be King now. Turns back on now with the halfway mark. Looks up, sees his number 1 all the way upfield where you want him now. Ducks down the back of the traffic. Does Nick King now. Looks for the controlled way through, sends a short ball across now. Brad Kent with a bit of momentum around the front. He travels away. Overarm shot a goal, 6-5 the scoreline here. Chucker number 2. Well, South Africa puts their nose in front for the first time this game. In the second chucker here, 6-5. Bradley Kent. And they come. Ball's in, snatched up, yes, no, well, Keegan Ray comes up with a nicey now as he finds a bit of woodwork coming in, sends a short pass across his number one, and Ahmed now on the three-quarter way mark, finds his way through the traffic, ducking, diving, finds a bit of a kink in the arm, and now as he opens up around the front, he'll go now, it's Ahmed Patel out front with a bit of pace the way he likes, underarm shot a goal, through the middle this time, 6-5, the scoreline in favour of Zambia. No, that can't be right. No, it can't be because Brad. All right, here we go. Can we just get an official score check there, please? Ball's on the far sideline now. And it goes snatched up front. Bradley Kent, Brad Kent. Now we go down center field now. He opens up round the front of Callum Ray now. Picks up, gets the woodwork laden. Over the top it goes. Been turned to whack now with Daniel Haldane. Haldane with a short pass across, but there might be a whistle on here. Right, here we go, march him up on the 30-yard mark, given away, it's Brad Kent out front towards the top of the D, he goes, big left-hand wheel, I tell you what, hard with the footwork of the pony now, the overarm shot a goal through the middle this time, brings it back to 6-all. I thought it was 7-6. But I'm a humble private school boy. All right, if we could just get an official score check, please, so that it's 6-all.
6-7 on the scoreboard, on the judges' table.
All right, 7-6 according to the timekeepers.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
Right, here we go, folks. Checker number 3, the second for the girls here. Looks like for South Africa, Kayla Haynes retains the number 1 shirt. Tristan Vidal joins the party out the back, and Morgan DeToy in the middle. They'll be coming up against Karis Lily out the back. No, it's fine, I can see them. Taya Richter up front, and ball goes in, turn away. Here we go, first on it. We'll start again, I would have thought. Right, and they go, balls out the back for well, first onto it looks like it might be Kayla Haynes. Haynes now travels away back into her own half. Now she opens up down center field. No, she sends a short pass across to Tristan Van der Walt juggles the ball, comes up with the third time round. She opens up now, looks for a way through back towards the number 1 up front. Now she'll go. It's still there with Tristan Van der Walt doing the carry work now as we go back towards the far sideline. Still there with Tristan Van der Walt. Van der Walt just lodged now. Down it goes. Whistle on, whistle on, whistle on. We'll march him up, I would have thought. Right, ball's in, it's there with Kayla Haynes now, two loops around, back towards the top, she'll come now, still there with Kayla Haynes now comes back up towards the top of the D, slows it down, loops around, back towards the top now, still with Kayla Haynes and Keris Lilly in the box now, as we open up, doing the better now, as we open, still there with Kayla Haynes around the front, she'll go, no, hangs on now, back towards the top, big right hand, wheel away towards the back line, she travels now, sends the underarm, shot a goal through the middle, puts him back with her out by 2 now, 8 plays 6, chucker number 3. Right, they go near side. In they come one more time, balls in, turn away, down it goes, picked up by no one just yet. It's Kayla Haynes out front now, turns the pony towards the goal line, she'll go, lets it fly with a bit of pace on now. It's been picked up by Keris Lilly, big loop away, she doesn't want to take on the stick work now, she opens up again, still there with Kayla Haynes in the kill zone, slowing it down, trying to find a way back up towards the 30-yard line, she goes, snap, trap, collects nicely now, around the front, decides against the gauntlet now, big left-hand wheel away back towards the top, she comes again, it's with Kayla Haynes now, big right hand wheel now, slows it back down now, trying to find a way past the number 3 there, and Keris Lilly comes back towards the top of the D, she looks for the way through on top of the key, she comes again now, still there with Kayla Haynes taking her time, making sure of every goal here, ducks away now, trying to find a way back up towards the back line, she goes, the overarm shot a goal, 8 plays, or should be 9 plays, 6 here. Right, out they go, send him back in and start again, Gavin Cocker. Hasn't he had a good weekend? Gavin Cocker balls in out the back, first onto it. Looks like it might be Morgan de Toy. De Toy comes up with a nicely now on the 3-quarter way mark. Now finds herself in a bit of trouble. So she sends a short pass across to Tristan Van der Walt. Now Tristan Van der Walt leaves it behind, but good enough to get her back as Van der Walt as she opens up her pony down. Center field, she'll travel away towards her left-handed number 1, who's caught up in back lay. But I tell you what, she's on the wrong side. You don't want to be stuck in the kill zone for too long. Tristan Van der Walt opens up and sends a pass. No, she's hung on to it now. Big loop away, doing the sensible thing and coming back up towards the top now, slowing it down with Tristan Van der Walt. Van der Walt now takes her time and sends her overarm pass across to number 1. But, well, she had her Weetabix this morning. Right over the top goes Tristan Van der Walt. Right, here we go, turnover town on the top of the D. She goes out, Keris Lilly now, opens up, Floppy now, looks for a way through. She opens up the Pretty Bay Pony over the halfway line. She travels away again, looks over her shoulder now, looks for number 1, and number 1 wants the ball early now, popped across. Now, well, we've gone from one side to the other, Cape to Cairo, coast to coast. And we'll turn him back up and set him back up the other way. Right, here we go. It's Tristan Van der Walt opens up down. Main feature goes now back towards the near side. So Tristan Van der Walt changes lanes. Dups over the halfway line. She travels again doing the carry work now. It's Tristan Van der Walt now. Slows it down, trying to find a way backward towards the box. She goes again now with Tristan Van der Walt. Van der Walt short pass across to her number 1 and Kayla Haynes. Haynes around the front. She goes underarm shot a goal. Through the middle this time, making 10 plays. 6 yards, chucker number 3. Right, here we go, balls out the back and first onto it is Keris Lilly. Lilly now comes up, no, it's been left behind and turned onto it first. It looks like Milena now down centre field. She goes now, sends a short pass over the top. No, well, it's hooked in the racket. And Tristan Vanderwald, good enough to watch it in here. That's all she wrote. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Pancakes behind the commentary tent show. You'll find Pevensey Place, and they can sort you out with whatever toppings you want. In they go, far sideline, ball goes in, and well, I can't see just yet, picked up, turn away, yes, no, maybe so, it's still on the ground, picked up this time by Nick King, of course it's King away now, King now turns the pony back round now, looks for the short pass across to Brad Kent towards the 30 line, he goes away now, looks for the goals. No goal, don't touch the scoreboard, we'll turn him back up and send him back the other way.
Enjoy your drive.
Right, in they go, balls out. It's Brad Kent from the back line, loops around. He's got to get past Keegan Ray putting on the horseflesh now as we get going back. Still there with Brad Kent now towards the far side. He goes now, ducks away, a bit of space now. Looks the underarm shot, a goal. Wide. Right, here he goes, Keegan Ray from the 30-yard line, he goes away on the pretty chestnut pony, lobs one into himself here as he comes up with it now. Brad Kent puts on the woodwork now as he open up, still there, short pass across, Ahmed Patel, he'll deliver the mail himself today as he goes back right round now, loops back towards the centre field, he'll go away, now still there with Ahmed Patel around the back of Nick King, he goes, underarm shot from out wide, looks good from here. Put him down for a goal there, 10-7 yard, chugga number 4-ish. Well, Jenny Haltonen doing 90% of the exercise she's done this year in the last 10 seconds.
Did you see the water that Lion Lager was making?
Right, here we go. Well, turn away. Looks like it might be Thorner with an eye for it. Down goes. Down he goes. Comes up with an icy now. Sends a short pass across the number one. And big bad Brad Kent. Here we go. Now down he goes. It's Brad Kent. No, decides against the Gauntlet, but he's found himself in a bit of traffic now as he opens up and avoids the stick work here all the way back into his own half. He travels now. It's there with Brad Kent. Kent now slows it down, trying to find a way back towards the 30-09. He'll go. He's doing the hard yards at the moment. Back towards the three-quarter way mark. He's gone now. Over the top he goes. A bit of a lob away. Now I'll find himself in the traffic again. Here we go. Back towards the corner. Shepherded away. Now Brad Kent. Wow. Keegan Ray, like a thief in the night. He comes through. Takes the ball. Brad Kent's in the box and away we go now. Short pass across. Ahmed Patel away now. What about a run on here? Away he goes. Snap trap. Shoots the underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. Ahmed Patel, doesn't he like a bit of a run away? It's 10-8. 2 goals in it. Chucker number 4. Lots of PoloCrosse coming our way, folks, as we approach the halfway mark. Only 2 goals in it. Right, and they go. He didn't like it. Sends him back. Gavin, the Rooster Cocker. And there's one thing I've learned from the last 2 years of living with him. He makes very few mistakes. The ball goes in, snatched up front, big bad Brad now. Away it goes now, turn away. Ahmed Patel, good enough to get it back though. Had it lost it, got it back now. Ahmed Patel opens up here, no, well, looks for the way through. Now he's got to get a hold past 3 players here. No, ducks away, whistle on, here we go. And I'll leave that one with Chad van Binneke as he marches him up all the way towards the top of the D there in the naughty boy corner. Now it's there for Ahmed Patel. Patel on the mark from here and play he does. Lobs on into himself, does Ahmed Patel now. Big right hand wheel away from Nick King. Now decides against the stick work here. Opens up, overarm shot, a goal. Looks good from here. 10-9. 1 goal in it here. Jugger number 4. Well, folks, what a treat. Have a look on field here. We've got a World Cup winning coach here, Jimmy Hacklin. We don't see him around these parts too many times recently, but it's nice to have you here, James. Right, here we go. Jugger number 4. It's 10-9 the scoreline here. They'll line up on umpire Chad van Binneke. No, that's the... Right, here we go. In they come. In they go. Now centre back didn't like it. Now Chad van Binneke has a word. Centre back start again. The ball's in the back and first on here. Keegan Ray with an eye for it. Down he goes. He's run a bit wide. While Nick King saw an opportunity. Took it now. He's been turned away. Now I'll let you know. It's big bad. It's big bad Brad away. He goes underarm shot a goal. No, would have thought yes, no. Wide. Oh, well, that can happen. Well, looks like we're going to give Brad a second opportunity at it. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I have no doubt Chad and Gavin have got that correct. Now, over the top of you guys, Brad Kent now over the top of you guys, 11-9 the scoreline here, Chugga number 4. Right, in they go, balls out the back and caught up, yes, no, well, it's Caden Willisco now, turns his pony around and looks for his number 1, and Ahmed Patel, he sends a short pass across to Keegan Ray, no, whistle on. (11-9) the scoreline here, we'll march him up towards the 30-yard line by the looks of it. Right from here, play he does as Ahmed Patel now comes back up towards the near side around the front of Nick King, and that's all she wrote. Chugga number 4, 9-11, 11-9, whichever way you look at it. 2 goals in it at the end of the 4th as we approach the second half of this game.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
Right, here we go, folks. Chugga number 5, balls in. Turn away now. Looks like it might be picked up as Zambia. Zambia with the ball as they look away now. Her number 1 out front with Taya Richter put across now. Picked up and turn away. Well, Tristan van der Walt good enough to get it back. Here we go. Turn away now. Back in D. She goes. Still there with Tristan van der Walt. Corrects the racket here as we go back up towards the 30-yard line. She goes into the main field. Big left-hand wheel away. The long pass across, here we go, Chloe Hatch out front here, looks up towards the goal line, she comes, and still there with Chloe Hatch, towards the goal line she goes, away now, wow, she's got the horse flash later from Keris Lily now, ball goes down, turn away, first onto it, looks like it might be Lily, no, rolling, I'll leave that one with Chad from Bierke at the back there. Right, balls in, out the back and first onto it. Looks like it might be Keris Lily rolling, waiting for it to go into the midfield. Clever PoloCrosse there from the young lady as she opens up over the quarterway mark. She goes and sends a short pass across to number 1 out front. Who goes up, lights the fuse and goes bang, bang, bang. Goal time. 10 plays, 11 here. Chugga number 5. Right, in they come, send him back, didn't like the look of it, start again, all 6. Chad from Unica calls him in, balls in right on the back and first on. Here we go. Tristan involved with an eye for it. Down she goes. Oh, bit of a nasty bounce and leaves it behind first there. Looks like Morgan to Toy. Goes down, comes up on the nasty now, opens up and looks for the way through. Now sends the over and pass across to Chloe Hatch. Hatch now in a bit of traffic. Looks for a way through. Ducks around the outside now. Find a bit of space to work with down the centre field now. As she opens up, still there with Chloe Hatch. Big left hand wheel away back towards the 30-yard line. She'll go again. Now there, Hatch around the back. She goes, picked up, turn away. Second time round, good enough to get her back now. As Hatch now had a loss, got her back now. Looks for the way towards the goal. She goes away, no, still there with Chloe Hatch. Hatch now, big loop away now, taking her time, trying to find a way back over the left-hand side. She goes, big overarm shot, a goal through the middle this time, making it 12. 11 goes to 12 and 10 stays the same. Right, 12-10 the scoreline here. Jugger number 5 as they send him back out. Start again. Gavin Crocker didn't like the look of it. Well, as the great Harry Kirk says, give me a straight line out, I'll give you a ball to play with. As the ball goes in, it's off the back and play it away. Now Tristan Van der Walt with a bit of pace on, opens up, loops away. Number 1 caught up in a bit of traffic now as Tristan Van der Walt does the carry work back towards the centre field. She'll go now as Tristan Van der Walt stopping and driving away now. Looks for a way through, finds a bit of woodwork coming in from Taya Richter. I'll tell you what, more horse flesh than a Sasselberger at the moment, and a whistle on there. Right, here we go. We a bit of a conglomerate of brains in the middle there. Gavin Crocker, Chad from Menica deciding what to do there. No, well, they'll move it up and go chat to the match referee to get a verdict here. Well, Gavin and Chad move all the way towards Brent from Yenica to have a chat and a bit of clarity. All right, 12-10 the scoreline here. Jugger number 5 as well. Wait for the adjudication. Please, can we please get them to zoom? There. Well, folks, if you get bored of the PoloCrosse, if you look under the trees on the far side, there's a few ladies there in red. And they are putting on a hell of a show for us. In we go. Looks like we have got a goal on the board here. Ball's in and travelling away. First on. Looks like Tristan Van der Walt. Good enough. No, left behind. Now it's on the ground and travelling away. First on to it. Looks like it might be Morgan to toy away. But whistle on, yeah. Right, here we go. Ball's in, snatched up front here. Chloe Hatch with an eye for it now. She opens up her pony, sends the ball in field as she drives away. But Keris Lily comes through like a thief in the night, like a jackal on a bush buck as we open up. There's still there with Keris Lily in the box. She is doing the carry work now, trying to find a way back to the main field. Opens up, turns the big bay pony away from Chloe Hatch now as we come up towards the near side again now. Still there with Keris Lily. Lily now looks for a way through into the centre field. She'll go now with a bit of traffic on the far sideline. Do you want to get stuck too close to the touchline there as we open up? It's still there with Keris Lily and a bit of pressure coming in now. Look for the pass across, sends a speculator pass into the box now, running on hard. Might be Tristan Van der Vault now, first back onto it, nice and controlled. She'll turn around and get her footing right now, picked up by Tristan Van der Vault. Still there, Tristan Van der Vault back in the main field. She'll come again now, big left-hand wheel on the kill zone. No one to get stuck there. She opens up a bit of control there. Still there with Tristan Van der Vault over the halfway line. She travels away now past the front of Taya Richter. She looks for the short pass across. No, turns away. But number one wasn't there when she needed her now. Ducks away from the woodwork as she opens up. Still there with Tristan Van der Vault away. Now this time goes racket to racket now. Big left-hand wheel away from Chloe Hatch to back towards the top. She goes underarm shot a goal. Through the middle this time plays 13. Plays 10.
Well, the game's on.
Well, here we go, back on track, 14-10, the scoreline, balls in, down on the ground, first on here, it's Chloe Hatch now, through the traffic she goes, sends a short pass across, Tristan Van der Vault now, on the three-quarter way mark, sends a big overarm shot now, back to Chloe Hatch with a bit of space and pace now, it's the line away, on her own now, oh, wow. The pressure got to her, to Chloe Hatch, the ball's rolling back towards the back line, rolling like a Limp Bizkit song. Right, back on here we go. It's Chugga. 14-10 at the end of the fifth here, folks.
Oh, no.
Right, here we go, boys, back on and snatched up. Daniel Haldane across to Brad Kent now. Kent now ducks her way through. Traffic he goes, looks for the way through. Now over the line he goes. I'll tell you what, getting more hits than the Beatles is Brad Kent, and he sends the underarm shot a goal. Through the middle this time, goal time. 15, I would have thought. And they come, balls on the ground. Ahmed Patel good enough to get it out of the box there. Now as he moves away from Daniel Haldane. Big left-hand wheel away. Down the middle he goes. Dislodged Brad Kent. Well, whistle on. Gavin Crocker didn't like the look of the swing there, and will send them back up towards the middle. Goal on the board, I would have thought. No. Right, far sideline they go again, and still there with Gavin Crocker. Crocker puts it in, goal on the board. Yes, it is. It's picked up by Keegan Ray. Ray now finds himself in a bit of hot water now, but King turns it over. Ball across. Here we go. Out front, Brad Kent looks good from here. Goal time, 16 plays 10. No. Well, we'll turn it over. Centre back, start again. Here we go. 15-10 the scoreline. No goal, no goal. Do not touch the scoreboard. Bit of a carryover, I would have thought. He opened up now. Still there with Keegan Ray. Well, that's a passage of play you might want to forget. To get going back on the back play here. It's Gavin Crocker. Ball's in out the back. First one. Here we go. Brad first to the ball. Down he goes. Plays it back in field. Wow. That would have been fantastic if he got it right, but it's been turned over. Keegan Ray across now to Ahmed Patel with a bit of a run on. He likes the pony. He's running. There's Ahmed Patel hits the line all on his own here. Underarm shot a goal through the middle. 15 plays 11. Chugga, number 6. Still lots of PoloCrosse coming our way here, folks. Lots of PoloCrosse coming our way, and only 4 goals in it here. And I tell you what, we saw this bloke yesterday here. He turned it on and got a 7-goal Chugga. He's going to need 1 or 2 of those today. Talk to me good. Right, here we go. We've got a few spectators all the way from Zambia. They are shouting the trademark Whakamalasha all the way from Zambia, making themselves known. 15-11 the scoreline. They're going to need a bit of Whakamalasha here to catch up here. 4 goals, not a lot of goals, and 4 more chuckers, I would have thought. 6, 7, 8. 3 more chuckers. All right, here we go. Here's on they come. Chad from America, centre back, didn't like it. We'll start again. I tell you what, all these boys have played a bit of PoloCrosse. They should know how to line up by now. Ball's in, snatched up in the middle. Wow. Looks like Callum Ray over the top it goes. Wow. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but we'll leave that one with Chad from America. I tell you what, that is the benefit of being in the commentary box. We don't have to make decisions. Well, the decision's been made, and the decision is to march them up towards the 30-yard line. It might be a bit of a down hit there. As we get going here, there with Ahmed Patel, giving us mark to play. He does back in track here, comes up with a nicely now, but he's met almost immediately by Nick King. As we open up, still there with Ahmed Patel around the front. He goes, likes the angle shot here. Back off the post and back in play. Ahmed Patel first back onto it. Well, didn't like the pick up as he comes around the second time round. Comes up with a nicely now, trying to find a way past Nick King and Ahmed Patel. Nick King putting on the horsework now as he open up. I tell you what, the horsework there from Ahmed Patel as he comes around the outside. Underarm shot a goal through the middle this time, bringing him back within 3. It's 15 plays 12 here in the 6th checker. Right, in they come. Gavin Crocker calls him in. Ball's in. Didn't like it. Send him back. Start again. Right, in they go. Ball's in. Snatched up. Looks like a Zambia ball. No. Yes. It's Ahmed Patel. I tell you what, he's got an eye for the ball at the moment. Ahmed Patel turns away. Over the line he goes. Snap, chap, clicks. Shoots the underarm. Shot a goal. Plays 13, 15, 13 here. Checking him a 6. Well, if you're a betting man, you'd put a bit of money on Ahmed Patel to come up with the ground ball at the moment. He's all over it. As we come up towards the near side now, in they come. Balls held on to. We'll send him back and start again. Here we go now. All 6 in they come. Looks good to me. Ball's in. And looks like it might be another Zambia ball. It is. It's Keegan Ray. Ray away now. Sends the pass across to Ahmed Patel with a bit of space and pace. Away he goes over the line. He goes underarm. Shot a goal through the middle. Brings it back within 1. 15 plays 14 here. The comeback on. The comeback kids. I tell you what, Ahmed Patel, he likes the big stage, doesn't he? What a time and place and occasion. He's right to the top. Ahmed Patel, he's made a fan out of me. As we go to the far sideline now, it's Gavin Crocker calling him in. The ball's there, ball's in, snatched up. Yes, looks like it might be Patel. Yes, it's Patel. No, it's not. Well, I'll put the mocker on him. I'll leave that one to Gavin. All right, popped across, South Africa ball from there. Brad Kent. Played away, Brad Kent now opens up into the tee. He goes now over the halfway line. He travels away, still there. Brad Kent with a bit of time now. Chugga. That's all she wrote, folks. Chugga number 6.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
degrees the weather's been shot here today. And it's been warming up. It was 17 earlier, now all the way up to 20 degrees Celsius here in Underberg. We've got a bit of wind today, nothing like we had yesterday. It's 4 kilometers per hour today, so very happy that it's calmed down. All right, let's have a look here. We go into the final chucker here. This is chucker number 8. We'll pick it up here from table. And the ball goes through there. Let's see who we got on the go here. Works their way through. All right, as we get in through here now, they're going to line it up. Who wants it? No, Cocker sending them back, not happy. All right, now the ball works her way through there now. It checks up on the line there. Gets onto it. Oh, no, can't hold on. Please get up. Right, as the ball comes through there now. Zambia taking it away. All right, now the whistle goes. We'll have a look. I think it's Ollie in the... Right, the ball goes through, gets picked up there, taken away, no, working hard, yeah, Zambia get through, they'll work their way through, gets to their line, steps and traps, a good little one, fires the overhand shot and goes wide of goal. Scoreboard 15-all here right at the end. All right, so now that was an opportunity for Zambia to take the lead here. Bringing the ball out here, working away through. Checks up through there, works away now, gets away nicely there for South Africa here. Checks in through the middle, pops it in there, now ball goes to ground there. Right, Chloe needs to clean that one up. Right as the whistle goes. Now Zambia working their way to the line. They're going to get through there. Can they make it through the gap? She'll get through, bounces it down there, snaps it. They go, little pick up there, working away. Gets to the outside, top of the D. This is 50 or can Zambia make this one? Can they get through? Goes to check inside the outside there. I think that is Tristan there in the number 3 jersey, and it goes wide there. So that's 2 goals going away. Gets through now, works her way over there to the side there, looks inside, left side, that's Chloe gets in, she puts it down, it's lovely, little bit of work. But there's a whistle. Brings it in now, Zambia. Looks to get through. Chloe wants the ball back down, but it's Zambia works her way through. Can she get and find some support? The ball goes in. No, will it go over the line? No, yes, it's racket stuff. Beautiful. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. No, the ball goes down there. It's in the goal line. She needs to get on to it. Oh, great to the pick up there. The line is there. Scoreboard is 15-all. Opportunity here. Right, and the final chugger to get through going. And the ball, no. Looking through now, slowly things up. Okay. Right, looking to get through here. Oh, now she looks to get through the goal, fires the underhand, and this time makes absolutely no mistake, this Taya. All right, they'll line it up here now, ones, twos, and threes. Chloe wants it on the line out. She needs to take this ball. Now the ball goes through, goes to back there, picked up. Who wants Underberg on the ground? Nobody there. And the umpires are walking out. It looks like they're going to march on there. Right, so now Chloe's got the opportunity. She needs to get there. The scoreboard 16-15. South Africa want this goal back here. Chloe gets on hand. She puts it between the uprights and makes it goal. Number 16. We got a level score game at the moment. Right, Richter wants the ball there. Keris in the middle. All right, they're working through the scoreboard 17-16 in favour of Zambia. The ball goes over the top. Now we get it down. Steps it, traps it. Taya Richter makes it number 18 as they take a lead by 2 here in the 7th chaga. Oh, Zambia certainly showing up here now. Lots of exciting PoloCrosse still to come here. The boys still got to come out one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last time you're going to see the ladies out here. Right, they'll line it up here, goes over the back, turning on there is going to be Nadine. Can she get onto it? Yes, she does. No, it's South Africa number 3. Great little work from Funnable. Tristan has the ball now. She works her way down the line. Tristan needs to get in there. She's got Keris Lily with her at the moment now. It's Funnable, Tristan. Tristan looking for Hatch. She finds the racket there. Beautiful racket stuff. It's Chloe. Now it's Chloe. Hatch, she wants to get the ball. Oh, she looks and thinks about it, but she's got Mayo with her at the moment, so she doesn't go. Now it's 18. And I think that's the end of the chaga there. All right, so that's 18-16 in favour of Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for these teams out here. The ladies, well done. We won't see them again here. Beautiful PoloCrosse here from the ladies. Zambia with a 2-goal lead. Okay. I wonder, the couple that's sitting over there with the red cap on and the lady with a lovely hat there with a scarf around her neck there. I wonder if they are having an affair or if they're just shy. Obviously, they haven't watched the Coldplay concert yet. Yes, Gareth, I'm talking to you. I think on the next time we get out here in Underberg, we're going to have a little bit of a kissing cam going on. As we'll get ready for the final chukka, as they'll come out here, the boys. Let's see, who are they going to send out? think it's going to be Ahmed. Right, we will wait for the teams here as they touch rackets here. Table will send it to us shortly. It's going to definitely be some deep thought in here. South Africa 2 down as we go into final chugga number 8. All right, for the South African, it looks like a Nick King is still in the number 3 jersey. Brad out there still in the number 1. And we've got a Thornhill in the number 2. Right, it does look like, yes, it is Ahmed Patel, and then it's a Caden Willisco. And then a Keegan Ray as we get underway here now at the moment as we go. Final chugger here, score 18-16, ball goes in. This is a chance here for Zambia. The number 3 gets on, Ray gets the ball. He's got to deal with Thornhill at the moment here. All right, I think there was a few whistles going there. So the umpire's having a good bit of chat. All right, we don't have comms with the umpire, so not 100% sure there, but the ball does come a South African way there, so that is that man in your picture, Brad Kent, who gets onto it now. Look in his way, Brad looks to get outside there. Can he get through? They got to score 2 goals here. Kent gets into the line there. He's got Ray with him. He takes the bounce. Oh, but he can't hold on. The bounce goes down there on the ground. Beautiful PoloCrosse there. Keegan Ray gets onto the ball. Now he needs to work his way through, does Keegan Ray. Can he get it out of there? Will he work his way? Going through the centre there, Ray. Being pushed there by Kent. He's got to get that ball back here. They are 2 down, and this is the final chucker of the game. Right, so now they need to get that ball. Brad Kent, it's just the 2 of them. They're doing the 30-yard dance at the moment. Here now gets in there, Ray. Pulls in, so no, he shows it, but he doesn't go. Brad needs to get the ball back if he wants to get this. He's got to get on the right side there. He's battling to get it out. Lets him out the box now. Turning inside there now. This is Ray. Comes out there. Patel picks up there. This is Ahmed Patel. Patel gets on the ball. He works his way. He gets that pony going. Gets a horse race. Patel slaps it, traps it, and fires goal number 19 for the Zambian side. Ahmed Patel. All right, as we get it lined up here now, a wonderful PoloCrosse. Now, there is 3 goals in it. So that means 3 lineouts. So Brad Kent has to collect it. He can't knock it down. Can't wait for it to go over the top. Either Nicholas King needs to collect that ball in the number 3 at the lineout, or it's going to have to be Brad. They can't let it go down, because the Zambians are very, very good on the ground. Their ball work on the ground is phenomenal. Every time it hits the deck there, they come away with it. Right as they get the helmet going there for that is a Caden Willisco. How many viewers we got? Right, for the viewers at home, we've got 101 viewers out there today for this under-19 game. Are we going to line it up there? Nicholas King having a bit of a chat there to a chat of one Benega. So they'll line it through. 1, 2, and 3. Brad needs the ball out the line out. Thornhill needs to snatch it there. It goes through, and he does. No, it's not. It's Adman. Caden Willis go pass it on Ahmed. Ahmed Patel gets in, bounces it in. A good little take. He's got King with him, but Ahmed gets away. Ahmed Patel. Patel puts it between the uprights. Goal number 20 for the Zambian side. Oh, wonderful PoloCrosse there in the line-out. We were talking about what we needed to get the ball and who needed it here, but it came away with the Zambians. Now it's going to line out there. This is 2016. Can they get it? South Africa need to get it if they want to get back in here, but it's not them. It's wide ball. This is Keegan Ray. Ray works his way. I can bet you he's going to take the safety of his 30, and that's exactly where Ray goes. Now he looks around there, but hold on. I think the umpire saw something there, so it's Von Biening who comes in, has a bit of a chat to them. Right, so now they pop it in. We're not sure there, but the ball is going to go the way of Zambia. Brings it out of the box there, bounces it, gets a clean take there, does Ray. Keegan Ray now is a bit of a ride-off there. King's there, but it's Ray with a pass to the record to Racket Star. Ball goes to ground, now gets onto it. Who wants to dance there? It's rolling over the 30-yard line. Can't hold on. Nicholas King there, but the ball's still on the floor. It's there in the dust. Now King Vinci picks it up. They've got to get out of the box quickly. They need to score 4 goals, and they are halfway through the 8 chucker already here. King needs the net of Kent. King, can he find the net of Kent? The ball goes high there. It's not the best pass. It is if you're Zambian, and it gets picked up here. Now this is Ray. Keegan Ray gets the ball, looking around them now. He's got Brad Kent with him. As the two of them, they're just going to line it. Ray there just works slowly there. Keegan Ray not in any sort of rush to get out of that box. Zambia looking for their first victory for the weekend. They get it through there. Now comes Archer. That's Patel. This is Ahmed Patel. Charges no one home. Ahmed Patel makes it goal number 21 for the Zambian side here as they take a commanding lead in the final chukker of this under-19 game. Right, they'll look for it here now. They want to get it through. They need to get a clean one there. They're going to march off for a little bit here. I'll take a short break. Right, we've got a little bit of a break at the moment. Now there is a bit of a tack problem here, so they'll be sorting that out. Not sure what it is there, but they're working out on the Zambian side. But Zambia taking a commanding lead. A 5-goal lead here in the 8th. 16 plays at 21. Do we have All right, so watching from Zambia, Owen Mwanga, nice game. Whakamalasa, Zambia, whakamalasa. All right, looks like we're going to get underway in a little while. Here we line up on chat from Bendigo. The boys going to get through. The ball goes over the top. This is King. King gets on it. He needs to get it very quickly. Can he slap it up? He does it. Great little take there. The big overhand pass there. Bounces once there. Good little work. This is Brad Kane. Brad Kane fires away. Goal number 17 for the South African side. Right, they're going to line it up here on the scoreboard side. He needs it out of the lineup now to make it 18. Otherwise, Zambia is just going to take it even further. Right, the ball goes through, comes in. Who wants on there? It's going to go back out again. Now it goes in the back line there, turning on again. This is going to be a horse race to the ball. It's going to be Ray, or it's going to be King. It's King. Beautifully picked up there by King. It's a racket stuff. Yeah, no, it goes to the ground. King can't hold on. The ball going through now. It's picked up. Zambia gets on it again. There's a Zambia gets out the box there. Keegan Ray. Ray, look at his number one. He finds Ahmed Patel. Patel works his way through there. Now he's got the lead. Patel gives himself a right side, and he finds the underhand shot at goal. Ahmed Patel makes it goal number 22 for the Zambian side. What a way to end on a Sunday, a 3-test series between South Africa and Zambia. There's 5 goals in it. We're deep in chunker number 8 as we'll line it up here now. What exciting PoloCrosse from the Zambian side. The ball goes down on the ground now. Nobody wants onto it there. Chad gives it away to South Africa. Right, and Nicholas King gets the ball. And there is the end of the game here now. Put your hands together. Wonderful PoloCrosse. It's the Zambians, after 2 days, have managed to find the weakness in the South African armor. All right, as we come back alive here for our viewers at home, the first Technology International Tournament PoloCrosse. There it is, the results for the weekend. South Africa 21-14 on Friday against Zambia. Then Saturday 24-20 as the Zambians showed a more game skill there on Saturday, still couldn't pull it off. But today is a different story as the Zambian under-19 side take the lead 22-17 and finish the series 2-1. The under-14s this morning, similar story there. South Africa under-14s, great game on a Friday there with a 17-19 in favour of South Africa against Zimbabwe. And then on a Saturday, the Zimbabweans came back fighting hard to take that one 18-11. And then this morning, Zimbabwe came in with a beautiful game there, 19-12 in favour of Zimbabwe. South Africa going down that series 2-1. The Vets, it's a clean sweep for the South African veterans. 21-14 on Friday, 28-20 here on a Saturday. And then today, 30-10 for the South African Vets. And now our next game coming up, the under-21s. It's the final game of the weekend. 25-19 in favour of South Africa on a Friday. A big score there, 30 for the under-21s yesterday against Zimbabwe's 16. And now, today, we're going to get underway. The time says on the clock 2:30, but it'll be a little bit earlier than that, most certainly. Probably get underway at about 1:30 for our online viewers, so don't go anywhere.